Mr. Powell, should human rights include the full spectrum of rights?
Certainly, human rights should be included in all aspects of human endeavors and human culture. So, in particular, I would say sort of the health issues are of particular importance, but as are, do people have access to clean water? Do they have access to decent living conditions? Are they able to express their ideas freely, etc.? I think all of those should be included in human rights. So yeah, I would say full spectrum should be included in this in all instances where possible. Now, this sort of gets complicated when you talk about how do you define what the full spectrum is and where does that apply and what rights should be included as human rights and what rights should be not. There's a lot of debate that is going on right now about that, and it is open for a lot of debate because it gets to some very complicated issues. Should everybody have all rights to different drugs, or are the companies who make those drugs, do they have the right to make a profit on those drugs? All those are important questions to be considered. And then what is sort of the best outcome for best alternative for everyone concerned? Does it make more sense to give people health care than it does to at the cost of maybe the profits of some of the drug companies? I think that's probably true, right? If you have a situation where people are not able to access health care, that diminishes their ability to live a full and complete life, participate in the economy, have an enriching life, and as a personal thing, and also even as an economic thing, that limits their ability to become a economic contributor to society. Another thing, if you consider people's access to health care, if you have a disease, say like another Spanish flu, a major pandemic that kills off a large portion of the population, if you have people with no access to health care, they are going to not access health care services right away. They are going to be passing out diseases for much longer. So all of those concerns and considerations should be included when you're thinking about human rights.
Thank you, Mr. Powell.